Would you live in a van for 6 months for $100,000 and why? Why, you ask?
Why? It's $100,000, that's why.
Even converting the money in my own currency, £72,000 is still a lot of money.
I did this for a year already. Pay me edit. Paid in gold. Nice.
If I had $100,000, I would probably use it to buy a van to live in.
As long as I have food, water and all the necessary stuff to live, I definitively would. As long as it's down by the river.
I'd live in a garbage can for 6 months for that money.
Yeah. Because I'm not a fucking idiot.
Renovate the van, make it comfortable, defo worth it, for $100K.
Done so. I'll take it in cash, please. Yes. The reason is the money.
Don't people pay upwards of $100K to buy a van and do this for real?
I know at least one person who genuinely wants to do this. No fucking way I'm paying $100,000 to live in a van for 6 months.
Yes, BC, it probably costs less and I make the same amount I do in a year. For 6 months.
All day, dude. I literally just drove my buddy to pick up a van he is converting into a sick place to live. He says he loves it and he just travels around with his GF. Absolutely. If there really aren't any rules, then I'd just park it in my driveway.
I don't care that much about sleeping in a van for half a year.
Assuming that's the criteria. I lived on the subway for 3 months for free. I'm in.
Of course I would. I can be down by the river. $200,000 per year to live like the dude on Step by Step.
I'd do it for 12 months.
With my current salary, I would have to save money for 20 years to get $100,000.
So the prospect of earning it in just 6 months seems more than attractive to me.
No, I make decent money and I am a boogie bitch and like my creature comforts. Yee.
Of course. I'll do it for $50,000.
Yes. $100,000 would make the next 10 years of my life a lot easier for 6 months. And
those 6 months probably won't be so bad as long as I have easy access to a bathroom and Wi-Fi.
Van Dwellers, https://www.reddit.com/r/vandwellers/closing parenthesis.
Your first week would suck, but really no big downside, and $100K would be huge for over 70% of the population.
Sure, I'm 6'1", and lived out of my Kia sedan for 15 months to challenge myself. Learned a lot.
Do we keep the van? I could really do some traveling, or put towards my mortgage, or stock market. Only if I can get on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yes. Why? For $100,000. Yes. Money.
Yeah, there are worse ways to earn $100,000.
Easily. Yes, because I'm poor.
Is there a way to block the op when they ask such stupid fucking questions?
Would you take a pile of money for a slight inconvenience?
If it's a nice van, yes.
Indeed. For the $100,000, of course.
Would cost way less than rent for a room where I live, so yes, might also be true for most big city folk. Getting paid for living in a mobile home is in no way a bad deal. I would do a lot worse shit for $100K.
Done that in a car for nothing, so. Yes, and because money.
Fuck yes, go on an adventure and make $100,000.
But for real, I would do this for free, as too much money brings me pain.
I've been considering doing this for free anyway. Yes. I'd be out of my parents' house, being paid more, and would have enough to then put a deposit down on a house.
Yes, I would absolutely do it, and wish I could do it longer.
Why not? Classes are online now. I could just drive through the country and self-isolate in nature. There's a ton of YouTubers vlogging about this very thing right now.
I bet some of them are making that cash.
Yes, there's a lot I do for $100,000. I think you need to head on over to our van life. Can we make this a rolling contract, or? I'm living in my own bedroom for at least 11 months till now and have not earned a single dollar for this. So let's go to the van.
Well, the van would be better than my current sleeping arrangement, so yes.
The median person probably would.
Seems like a good deal to me. You should have lowered the amount of money or greatly increased the amount of time if you wanted
more discussion.
If I did that for a year, I could afford to buy a house. That's a no-brainer.
Sure, I've had shittier apartments.
And it's better than sleeping in my Ford Escort hatchback in 1999 was.
I could easily live in a van for 6 months for $100,000. Why?
More for the freedom than anything. To be able to travel and not have to worry about finances is the dream.
I mean, it'd be more privacy than I have in my living arrangement now, so.
Yes, because neighbors.
I've been cooped up in this small-ass apartment for a year on my definitely less than $100,000
salary. Sign me the fuck up.
Cause money.
Hell yes. Take the time to finish seeing the remainder of the US states I haven't seen. And it would be the financial boost I need for HTE next phase of my life. Why not?
So I get to live somewhere rent-free, and I get $100K after 6 months. What's the downside? This is actually my dream and I plan on doing it for no pay, so yes. Of course, $100,000 into a mutual fund with compounding interest can help quite a bit in retirement.
Sure. If I can get access to water and a toilet, and it depends on the size of the van.
My husband and I could manage it. Hell yeah, I actually thinking about doing that already for a year so I can buy my house. This is kind of like asking, would you take a long road trip and get paid well for it?
I think you'll find that's the secret to FI.
It's not about windfalls.
It's about getting rich slowly.
Yes.
Because I'm broke.
Also,
I have seen that episode of Kenny vs.
Spenny, so I have an idea or two. Lol.
Because it'd be more money than I could earn in 3 years. Because that's like 20 times I make not living in a van. Plus living in a van. Pure profit.
What kind of van? My buddy converted a box truck S1 into a sweet apartment for a year.
Yes, I want to anyway. Sure, why not? I have always dreamed of living in an RV. I've looked around on van dwellers. So is the van completely unfurnished?
Will I have to furnish it myself? That would suck. I did this full-time for 4 years. Where's my stacks?
Would I? Shit, I did it for free for 9 months. So yeah, why the hell not?
Lol, wait, why have I been doing it for free since 2016? Yes. Always wanted to live off-grid, and then I'd have an awesome life experience and a way to move forward with my next steps.
Putting that 100k towards building my business. So did I win? Yes, so I can travel the States.
Can I continue going to work and rent out my current place?
I lived in a Prius for 12k a year. A van would be amazing. Where do I sign up? I've already done that, so hell yeah. So I can afford the down payment on a 600 square feet apartment.
I lived in the back of a truck for a year. Does that count? $100,000. That's why. No, I would not.
I have a family and I make enough money for us. Living in a van would suck, and the money wouldn't be worth living separately or having all of us in
a van. Yeah. Who would turn that down? Hell fucks, and yeah, was gonna do it anyways. Is this a job offer? Or are you that guy who says there's puppies in the van trying a new tactic?
Money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag for $100,000. That's why money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag.
I'll do it for half that.
Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.